but I wanted to talk to you guys about some of this, the hell that's happening on this platform, the things that have been going on in the past 24 hours, the outright harassment, straight up defamation, straight up real life. Real life has been brewing for at least 48 hours. Hardcore now. Like, if we're not approaching some legal issues at this point, some of this stuff can't be legal, what they're doing. I noticed there were quite a few people that laid into me. Just ripped me apart because I didn't have presents. I didn't have gifts waiting for him for this morning when he woke up. Everybody is different. You do things your way. I do things my way. And we have a system here at my house that works for my kids. We have a tradition. And with Neil, he likes to go on a shopping spree on his birthday. So to you people, Angela and others running your mouth about me not having gifts already prepared for him, you can kick rocks. I don't care. That's my kid. I don't do things your way. Thank God you people don't rule the world. And it's not your place to tell somebody how to raise their kids. Just because I don't have gifts prepared the night before does not make me a bad mother. My children like to go on shopping sprees, and that's what we do. I'm sick of these people. Yeah, so that's another thing. And I'm going to talk about all that too, because what I woke up to today is so wrong. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but I want to say thank you to Ange, Black Sheep Ange Voices. I can't believe I'm saying that because she, only last week she was making fun of me on a mug. But I want to say thank you to her because from what I was told, they are miserable people. Well, yeah, it is crazy. So I wanted to show you guys or talk to you guys about what's going on and tell you that I am 100%. I am 100%. Y'all, I found out another person turned on us too. So I can't tell you how much it means to me to have the usual people here. Did you guys know that Misinformation Erica left us? I didn't realize that until today. Somebody read me a comment. Misinformation Erica turned against us too. Day has been, just wait until it's getting bad. The real life is bad. It's happening. Y'all wouldn't, I'm so angry at what they're doing. I can sit here today and say that you people, they're trying to destroy my relationship with my spouse. They're trying to wreck my home and traumatize my kids. And it's only getting worse. And the excuses that are being made to do it, I can't believe it. I really can't. I can't even believe this. I'm going to start with this. Okay. I wasn't going to share this, but I'm going to share this because I want you guys to see what I'm going through. Normally I try to hold stuff in a lot of the times I don't address it, but I think everybody needs to see the degree of what's happening. How bad this is, how bad the attacks are. And I want you guys to see, it's not going away. And it's on a whole. All right, let me share this. So today, first and foremost, I got this email today. Now I'm trying to enjoy my kid's birthday, and I get this email while I'm out with my kids. Look at this. I don't listen, and I'm not a victim. I'm not here to cry and complain or anything. Okay, I'm not here to point fingers about who's doing what. I'm here to say it has to fucking stop. It's time for this to stop. It's past time. This is, you're talking about somebody's, you're not even talking about my life at this point. You are affecting my life, my children's life, my spouse's life, everybody around us as a whole. You are affecting not just my kids especially, but our entire family when you do stuff like this. So this is how, now let me be abundantly clear. Craig is not cheating on me, but this is what they're trying to do. I got this email today and it says, you'll have nothing left. Not even Craig. They're going by Craig's name and they're calling themselves Future Miss Craig's last name. And it says, "I'd bet the farm that if you just asked the right questions, you would get the honest answers that you're looking for. He has been seeing me for just shy of a year. He has no interest in you anymore. He is just living to keep making his life easier as arguments with him are met with threats. He is tired of a relationship that has nothing but 2 children. Follow him. Check his phone. He doesn't even hide our contact through a calculator app anymore. You finding out about us will actually make your life easier and ours too. He has told me more than 100 times that he wants a little girl, but first, marriage. Best of luck." What does that have to do? Why? I genuinely want to know what is, to this person, what is so wrong in your life that you have to reach out to a stranger and try to destroy somebody's entire home life? I mean, every single way imaginable, they're trying to destroy our, why? Why? I I mean, somebody sent this to me just to hurt me, just to try to get, like, this is psychological torment. You know it? It's not like it's not enough to make ugly photos, humiliating photos. It's not enough to spam my channel. It's not enough to go live and rip me apart every day. You have to actually go real life and try to go as deep as they can to hurt you. Like, these people, I told y'all, they're out for blood. This is where we are. Wow. What the fuck? I'm showing y'all this to say this is escalating. And every bit of what's happening is revenge. It's all revenge. It's all revenge. It doesn't miss me that Clue is somebody who says that, Clue is somebody who keeps saying that Craig and I don't have a relationship and that we don't talk and, that we don't have anything. And then I get an email from a person that's claiming that, there's nothing there, which is bullshit. This person, whoever this is, really needs to get some psychological help. These are like, she can't even steal her own man from his wife. Yeah, right. But these are like, I mean, I'm not trying to be a victim, but bruh, this is every single way that they could try to affect a person's life. They are doing it. So you have that email, right? Let me go to the next thing, right? On to the next, as if that's not enough, right? Today was a whole bunch of shit. So I woke up and I started getting a boatload of emails not emails, but I was getting messages from people. And they were like, and then there were people that are like, that Brandy Wine person on X is posting things like that I have rats. This is the true crime channel, Susie. Posting things like I have rats. And people have been sending me messages all days telling me, God, it's so bad. It really is. It's so bad. Queen Bee, oh my goodness. Their state-of-art background noise analysis. Yeah, they're listening to Craig in the background, running with things. Bria, I think Brandy Wine is CP, in my opinion. I don't know, just have a gut feeling. Well, I'm about to show y'all something. This is revenge, okay? Of all the things, what I'm going through, what we are going through currently is all orchestrated revenge. And I'm gonna show you why I believe that, okay? I got this today. Every bit of this shit. In one moment. And I got some more petty stuff to show you too, guys. So I guess that Brandy Wine is calling me Ratatouille.
Yeah.
All because Craig.
I've been off all day. I haven't seen any kind of crap going on.
Well, Craig, I've got a post that I want to share with you guys to make pretty much proves that here it is. Now, this was on Twitter. I want you guys to look at this closely. This was attached. This was on Brandy Wine's post, okay? Now, for those of you that don't know, Brandy Wine is the one who is, CP is okay, but Craig is where the line is drawn. No, none of this is okay, Holly S. What do you mean? None of it's okay. I've been saying it needs to stop. I've been saying it, but I'm just saying, look, here, this is escalating, you know? No, I don't think so. I think Erica turned on us. She's all over on Twitter or on X now. I was actually shocked about it. I can't believe it. I didn't expect Erica to turn, but she did. She did. So, because YouTube has done nothing. In fact, I keep telling Brittany to contact Google and threaten to sue their ass since they own YouTube. I don't know, but listen to this. Listen to this. This was a post that was made on Brandy Wine's today. Okay, look at this. This is somebody named Eric Jasper. They said, yeah, nobody's going anywhere. And it was talking about where that Brandy person said nobody was going to take her down. They said, yeah, nobody's going anywhere. That's simple. BJ, y'all have had a damn good time this last year with CP and KP and CP, laughing your asses off at the pics your team created of them bloody with shovels, showing the layout of their home. Told you, have a seat. They're just getting started. This is revenge. But not only is it revenge, it's revenge based on false pretenses. We have never, show me on my stream and on my channel where we have ever made them bloody, showed them with a shovel, or even falsely accused them of doing anything to Sebastian. We've never done that. But here these people are. This is revenge.
If you read it, it says your team. We don't have a team. Brittany stands alone. Brittany may have friends. Brittany may have creators she's made friends with, but there is no team. There is no packet. There is no team. There is none of this crap. If other people post things, it's not on Brittany.
Nope.
I have seen some pictures with blood on it. I was not happy with it.
No, none of us
laughed
like
at it. You have never laughed at it. Nobody on
Nope.
the panel has ever laughed at it, or nobody in the chat has ever laughed at it. So where this came from, I have no idea.
Yep.
I don't even know where the pictures came from, because if I see it, I click off, because that is not right. But no, this person has got everything wrong in this whole statement. Everything wrong.
Oh, they absolutely do. And I mean, and this is just more of the same. I guess we're all being lumped in together. Is that what is happening here?
Not a team.
No, there is no team.
We just like other creators, like they like other creators, and we follow other creators. It doesn't mean we're a team because we follow other creators and we like their content. But there is no team. There is no green team. You know, it's just
Preach.
there is no dark side. There's only haters. That's
it.
what I say. I say they're haters because they show hate towards you and they show hate toward other people that I follow. So I have my opinion and that's how I feel. But I hate this team stuff. There are no teams. If one person follows one person that agrees with, I don't even know how to explain it. I know people are going to say, well, you cut up CP and KP all the time. No, we don't cut them up. We take their own words and we analyze it.
Yep.
We analyze their own words. We don't put words in their mouth. None of your content have ever put words in their mouth. We have never said anyone was guilty. We never said anyone was innocent because we don't know. We have no idea where Sebastian is.
Right. And then here's the thing. There's a missing child's case that is a very public, very high profile missing child's case. And there's this new narrative that, no, I'm not even going to say that anymore. I was going to say there's this new narrative that anything goes because of what, because of what, anything goes because of what happened in our true crime, which wasn't even bad,
Anything goes because nobody is trying to stop it. It just keeps going on and on and on. And no one has tried to stop it. So they can do whatever they want, whenever they want, because no one is holding them accountable.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're absolutely right.
Kids are off limits. Spouses are off limits. Creators are off limits. Everything is off limits. And it's sick. It's just absolutely sick. Panel guests are off limits. Everybody.
Yes, everybody.
I mean, I had some creator address me personally on what do you call those things? Shorts. And I'm like, what? What are you doing? I'm a panel guest. So you're going to put out a short directed to me, only me? It's just everything is off limits. It's and something has to stop. And I don't understand why YouTube doesn't see this and put a stop to it and put some more guidelines out there and adheres to it. You know, they've got to. Excuse me, I meant to say adhere to it.
Yeah, it's absolutely infuriating. No, I've never heard of the pictures either. Let me read it one more time because and listen, I want to make this clear. This is not the only comment. I have gotten several comments, okay, where people are saying, well, maybe next time you won't do a RICO. Maybe next time you'll think twice about saying things about Chris and Katie. Like, this is 100% a revenge tactic that is happening right now. Y'all, I'm at my wit's end with it. I mean, something's got to give. I want to read it one more time to y'all because we got a couple more people coming in. Make sure everybody sees this because this was over on that channel of that person who, is talking about sharing my home and sharing everything, my personal business. Eric Jasper, which this name looks very familiar to me. It says, yeah, nobody's going anywhere. And they're talking about in terms of like me striking her on Twitter. On X. So he says, yeah, nobody's going anywhere. That's simple. BJ, y'all have had a damn good time like this last year with KP and CP, laughing your asses off at the pics that your team created of them, bloody, with shovels, showing the layout of their home. Told you, have a seat. They're just getting started. So this tells me it's 100% orchestrated, you guys, and they have no intention on stopping anytime soon. And yeah, and you can't sit there and blame everybody for what somebody else said or done. All right, hold on one second. I'm gonna grab another thing. This is an orchestrated. I'm just so freaking aggravated.
And I think what that person's trying to say, because you went in that court case with other people, it doesn't mean that you were a gang with them. You did that on your own to try to get things to stop on your own. You never mentioned anything else except you wanted your peace and you wanted it to stop. It doesn't mean you were in a gang or in a group. You weren't in a group. Yes, those other people were in the case, but everybody said their own thing and what they wanted to happen. I get so tired of this side and that side. No, each individual creator is responsible for themselves. There is no sides. That's why you all have your own channels. Have we gone up in other creators' channels and done a group thing on Summer? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Summer's case to go cold.
Yep.
We were trying and it wasn't nothing that we bashed anybody. It was just talking about the case and trying to keep it alive and keep it from going cold, Yep. We have never done a case on Sebastian as a group. It was only with Summer. I can't say it enough. There is no group. There is no packet. There is nothing. You follow who you want. You do what you want. And if you don't like it, drop out of that channel. That's your prerogative.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that. Absolutely. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And things just keep getting worse and worse and worse and just nonstop. Yeah, Tiff, to the person just messaged me. Yeah, she just turned on us, love. I thought Misinformation Erica was a good person.
Yeah, I saw some comments. I witnessed it in the last few days. Yeah.
Yeah.
But some people go there and then they realize what they got into and, they want to come back, but they're going to have to ask. They're going to have to apologize to you personally when they do that, because you don't go over and say the things you said and then try to come back. It doesn't work that way. Brittany, the time we had our indifferences, I never went over there and said anything bad about you. Never did.
No.
And I even sent an email to, or not an email, but a message to Nonsense, and I would be glad to send it to you so you can see. I never said anything bad. If I did, she would have put that out there a long time ago.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. I never said anything.
She would have come. Oh, yeah. She would have come telling me about myself and how, how horrible you were talking. Yeah, no. Yeah, that wouldn't have.
No, I would be glad to send it to you. I have no problem with it. I don't talk about people like that. I may have concerns. I may have and nothing about you doing, the thing that they think you're doing. I've never had concerns about that. But I may have had concerns about my own self and how deep I got into this, and does it, affect my mental health? Oh yeah, it affects all of us because it's crazy. Not enough that I want to get off of it, because I want to still advocate for Sebastian and Summer Wells and Michael Monkey. I mean, all the cases.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, Nina. It's just so messed up. It's just so messed up. And then you got people just flipping left, right, and center for no reason.
Well, it doesn't matter who flips. Who cares? They weren't here to begin with. They weren't true to you, so that part I wouldn't even care about.
Cannot be serious. There is listen to me. There are no green team packets. And if these people, someone made a Reddit post regards to Sebastian Rogers. Brittany J proves that daily packets about daily talking points are indeed sent to the green team members. We always knew it. Smiley showed it first, and now we have a secondary confirmation. Well, I think that person's trying to send me a message like they know me through the calculator apps from the Watts case. That's the only place I've ever heard of that. Well, I think that person, and then the person just emailed me back. You and your chat are laughable. Miss Jackson, I told you how to get the truth. What you do is your choice. From my point of view, nothing is going to change for Craig and I. The future for us doesn't have a thing to do with you. You're doing more than enough to destroy your relationship, if you want to call it that.
This is all
complete
a
targeted
pigmentation of her mind. She wants a relationship with your husband, so she's making this all up in her mind.
Did she take
This woman's crazy. If it's a woman.
the Lulu pills?
Here's the very laughable thing about me and Craig, okay? We are very close, okay? And I know, first of all, I don't even question it. We've been together I know him like the back of my mind. He knows me. You know what I mean? Like we're not into that kind of, our relationship isn't awful. It's not bad. It's not even a little bad. We're good with each other. We love each other. We've been together for 14 years. You know what I mean? So there's that. You're not, and listen, let me make it clear. You're not hurting me. You're not scaring me. You're not affecting me in the way that you think. I'm sharing this with my chat today to show that this is how far the harassment has escalated, to the point where these people are trying to destroy every aspect of my life. They're threatening me with CPS, saying CPS is going to come take my kids. They're threatening that Brandy Wine bitch is saying that she sent CPS my home, and they're saying that we have a rat infestation because Craig, that's the next thing I want to get to. Craig came in here last night and he said, the rats got out of the basket. Those rats got out of the basket. These people ran with that. And this morning I woke up to multiple people sending me hateful comments about how rats cause diseases and my house is squalor and I need to clean. It is a fucking kitten he's talking about. If you really heard him say that and you took from that we have rats in my home, I don't know how to help you. And that's what I'm going to say to Angela, not Angela, not that one, to Voices. What I want to say to Black Sheep Ange or Ange Black Sheep, whatever. I think it's Black Sheep Ange. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, Ange, for actually being the only voice of reason on QB's panel today that stepped up and said, hey, I don't think that he's talking about actual rats. It's probably kittens. She was 1,000% correct. There are 2 kittens that Craig was referencing when he said the little rats. Yes, she's the only one, Hatters Madness. As much as it hurt my feelings that she, made that horrible cup about me, I have to give credit when it's due. Thank you, Voices, for being the one voice of reason. While everybody else runs around calling me a horrible mother. And I've got more. I've got more things that I need to. I got more things that I need to go. Hold on a minute. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. I can't walk and chew gum at the same time. I'm trying to do something on my phone while I'm talking to you guys, and I'm sorry about that. Listen, there's 843 people here. If you guys don't mind, if it's not too much to ask, please click that thumbs up. Yeah, I don't know what these people are getting, but from this, but something's got to give. It's absolutely time to stop. You're not only putting, as much as you people hate me, hate me, but you're not just putting me at risk, okay? You're putting my kids. I don't know what else I can say. It is 100%, Kimmy Lou, it's revenge. And they said it. I mean, they're saying as much. Maybe next time, it is 100%, Kimmy Lou, it's revenge. Well, let me ask you guys this real quick. Think about this. They won their RICO, so why are they still going? You got to ask yourself that. What is going on here? You won. What is your goal that you continue to do this?
Because they're evil
It's
and they will destroy anybody that they can. That's just that's their end goal.
Yeah, I think that. Oh, I do. Oh, 100%. Crafty, 100% she is. 1,000%. People are emailing and people are sending me messages in droves telling me, this is what you get for doing the RICO. This is what you get. You owe Granny an apology. How dare you? You like, I need to bow down and apologize to her.
No, you do not owe her
No.
an apology. It's a two-way street. And
Y'all,
you both
she
tried to make amends and it didn't work. It's a
she
two-way
took
street.
photos of Lesniak today. Did y'all hear about that? Our attorney. She's taking photos of him out in public. It's bad.
Oh my God, what in the hell?
Yeah, and she's claiming she ran into him at an art place or whatever, and she took photos and posted it on her page. And while all these people are coming after me, she's over there making her, talking about how she's scared, and yeah, you're so scared that you're taking a picture of the man. Yeah, he knows, and you're recording him. You mean she stalked a lawyer? Oh, yeah, and so let me show y'all what was posted today. So I made a community post this morning, right? Hold on a minute. Let me show y'all, because I need to read this first. And this is another reason I'm putting 2 and 2 together, and I'm realizing this really is a revenge plot. Oh my God, this is all orchestrated. Every single bit of it, you guys. Every single bit of it. I think that's why she's so quiet. I want to read this post to y'all. This is what I made this morning. I made this post. And then I want to read you a post that was made in response to this. I said, Craig was referring to 2 kittens. If you think that we have rats in a basket in our home, you're grasping at straws. Saying that I have rats in my home is a sick and twisted low. And the people believing this BS should be ashamed. Shame on anyone perpetuating that lie. All it takes is one creator to say whatever they want and people take it as fact and run with it. My home is not dirty. We don't have rodents of any kind, and the lies need to stop. I can't even believe that I have to say this. Please stop with the lies. It was that simple. Okay. Somebody couldn't stand it. Somebody couldn't stand it. So then Granny made a post. Of course, right? Granny makes the post to respond to mine. My post had nothing to do with her. Had absolutely nothing to do with her at all. But of course, she can't stand it. You know why? Because she loves this shit that's happening. She's knee deep in it, in my opinion. That is my opinion. I think she's a part of all of this. So then look at what she says. Now, I want you guys to tell me if I've done even one of these things. Perpetuating lies that parents unalive their child with zero proof, then fabricating the proof. Perpetuating lies that a mother slept with her son. Perpetuating lies that a woman has STDs. Perpetuating lies that a woman supports the P word. Perpetuating lies that creators' partners are the P word. Perpetuating lies that a mother allowed SA against their child. Perpetuating lies that someone is a part of a criminal enterprise knowing it could lead someone to be jailed for 20 plus years. Perpetuating lies against the entire community of people, threatening them, doxing, putting hits out on for information because they don't bow down at a self-admitted suspect's feet, or because they called you out for the above, and then taking those lies into a courtroom costing thousands and thousands to fight. I could go on and on with this list of perpetuated, quoted sick and low lies, but apparently those are okay. Hearing someone's live-in partner say, quote, those little rats, they crawled out of the effing basket, and assuming they have rats is a sick and twisted low. Bless it. Not one thing that she accused me of on that post have I ever done. Not one. But you know what? Nobody will call her on her lies. Not one person. She literally just sat there and accused me of accusing Chris and Katie of unaliving Sebastian and faking proof that they did it. Where does that exist, you guys? Can you believe that? I thought it was Clue that I supposedly threatened was saying coming to Ohio to pull up. I'll say it all day long. Pull up. Well, I want to tell you guys this too. Please be careful what you say, because Clue is claiming to take things from my chat and using that as an excuse to go real life on me. Lies on top of lies, Center. Not one thing in Granny's post was true.
No,
and then people wonder why. Huh?
It's a lot of hypocrisy. It sounds like things that the other people were doing.
Yeah.
And sorry, I'm cleaning my litter boxes because I'm cleaning my rats' litter boxes so that the rats can poop in it. So
Yeah, there you go.
Hang on.
That I'll have
Yeah.
to do tomorrow. I think it is a lot of hypocrisy. I agree with Anna, but I've always agreed with Anna. Well, on
Yeah.
something. It's
Yes,
ridiculous.
Texas cowgirl up. Yes, ma'am. We don't have rats. I don't even think we could have rats. I mean, my God. But that's okay, right? That's all right. Let them lie. I mean, these people are jacked. I need to go through some of this because I woke up today and it was a shitstorm. I woke up to a shitstorm and I can't get over it. So
Oh, dude, I was excited. And I know you were talking about Bisbee. I fell in love with Bisbee. I would move down there in a heartbeat. It's so eclectic and so different. I loved Bisbee.
It's hippie. It's hippies. Lots of hippies out that way.
And I totally saw a ghost in my bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
No kidding.
It's famous for ghosts.
Yeah. And I was like, oh my God, this kid was laughing in the middle of the night. Can't figure out why. And we looked it up and the person at the front desk goes, oh, there's a little boy that runs through the building.
they're all running their mouth about Sinner too. And it's like, I thought Sinner did a good job on his stream today. If you guys missed it, they're all secret chats, green team packets, and all this other bullshit. This is
That's hilarious.
they really believe that. They really believe it.
Oh my lordy D. Oh.
Like I said, it shows how stupid they are.
Oh.
They even believe we're going to make a movie.
Here it goes. Listen to this. Now, last night, Craig pops his head in my chat. And what does he say? I mean, he pops his head in the office and he says, those little rats got out of the basket in the kitchen, right? And listen to, like, as soon, you people, y'all are so obsessed with me. And every little thing we do here, every single little thing we do is a problem. Exactly. I didn't even tell you it. It's freaking kittens. And I mean, did anybody else question that? It's kittens, for God's sake. You think we really have rats in my house? Come on now.
I really think she has rats in a basket in her house.
Now listen to this. And of course, the whole time now, you got Brandy Wine going over there, guys.
Where's the rat basket thing? Do you guys know what your, like, where it's, like, the clip you want me to play? You want to play the one I got?
I think it's like the one you got or whatever, but you know what comes to my mind? Like this on 3 Blind Mice and a tisket, a tasket. BJ's got a rat in her basket. All the little things.
A tisket, a tasket. Brittany's got a rat in her basket.
No, it's BJ. She don't like
BJ's got a
BJ.
rat in her basket.
Something's got to, it's really infuriating, guys. It is absolutely infuriating. All right, here, let me play this. Can we name the rats in your basket? Yeah, sure. Somebody, some
You
random.
want me to play? You want to play the one I got?
On 3 Blind Mice and a tisket, a tasket. BJ's got a rat in her basket.
Oh my
All the little
God.
things.
So you try so hard, Rowena. You know what you are? Y'all know what Rowena is? Rowena is a try-hard. She's a Gretchen Wieners, y'all. She's trying to get everybody to like her. But she tries too hard.
Okay, can I just say you didn't have Rowena in your basket?
Mm-mm.
The biggest rat of all.
Yeah, there you go.
You didn't have her in your basket.
Definitely didn't have a
Rowena, you were
basket
not
full of
in the
Rowenas.
basket.
My goodness. What do we do with a basket full of Rowenas? My God. Rowena has a rat in her arse. Shirley said she has a rat in her arse. I mean, hey T-Ty. That one talking now said it may be a B-Day present that engaged me. Wow. Or that enraged me. Wow, that's sick. Well, Brittany, you let them do it again. This is a crime channel and it's nothing but drama. I come to listen to crime and it's still the Gummy Squad channel. If you just would do crime and stop. Connie, I don't know what to tell you. I hope nobody starts emailing you and telling you that your husband's cheating on you. I hope that people aren't threatening CPS and they don't share your house around every single day. I hope people don't watch you and hold you at your every word for what you do. I hope none of those things happen to you, honey. Unless you go through it, you can't understand.
Don't let anybody invalidate you, please.
Well, every time somebody does that, I feel like not only do I feel like I'm invalidated, I feel like my feelings are too for what I'm going through.
You need to speak up, sweetie. Remember, this is your channel.
Honestly, so what? I'm going to go back to having duct tape on my mouth and I'm not allowed to talk about it anymore on my own channel. I heard every one of them quote unquote correct what they perceived as misinfo, which is nothing compared to what you have been through, but they lose their mind if talked about it. Oh, for sure they do. For sure.
Brittany, I have a thought for you. What would they do if you didn't talk about them for a week?
still talk shit about me. They would just go over our videos and make fun of us like they did before when we did talk about them.
I guess that's my bad because I don't listen to any of their shit. So,
yep. We'll just go on without our lives, and we'll go on with our lives and do what we do, and they'll just go over what we're doing. Like that's what they did before I responded.
Well, I just stopped watching them because I know that part of the algorithm has to do with watch hours. So don't give them the watch hours. So don't bother. And yeah, I don't text you and I don't send you messages and say, "Hey, Brett, did you know so-and-so talked shit about you?" Not my cup of tea. But I guess that's 60 years of experience. Sorry.
No, that's it. That's what it is. Pretty much, yeah.
I've just learned if you don't give two shits about them, they'll eventually get bored.
Yeah.
Just saying. Okay, sorry. I had to interject.
No, you're fine.
So no one thought I was dead over here.
No, you're fine. And Connie, if you would just be patient with me, you would have heard me say, I'm going over the stuff. I am doing true crime tonight, but I needed to talk about this first. Connie, these idiots have taken this to a whole nother level. I don't know anyone who would allow these people to do and say the personal things that they have without defending themselves. Clue is threatening to do background checks on Craig now because of something somebody allegedly said in my chat. Okay? It's 100% to the extreme.
Well, the other part of it is if they don't get a rise out of you, they're going to get bored.
Yeah.
So there's that. And then, you just need to, water off a duck's back. Just say, I don't give a shit. Just brush it off and don't give them the time of day. But that's me, my old lady and me coming out.
Don't have to validate yourself. They always have someone in your chat listening. So why fight? They get the message. We say it for you. Yeah. Here we go.
A tisket, a casket. Brittany's got a rat in her basket.
So
no, BJ. She don't like
BJ's got a rat in her basket.
I heard Clue say, she said, why would anybody keep rats in a basket? And I said, well, somebody's birthday is tomorrow. Maybe that's his present. Here, I got you a pet.
Come on now.
Mama didn't wrap them.
Wow.
That's not funny.
Wow. What a piece of shit you are, Rowena. Wow. You think that... Oh, God, I cannot. Are you proud of yourself, Rowena?
Her son is on the spectrum.
Yeah.
That is beyond disgusting to say something like that, lady.
Yeah. She thinks she's so funny, but she's vile and sick and disgusting. I'm gonna sit there and say that I've got rats for my kids, and then from all y'all's hate-filled jokes, I woke up this morning to the worst messages y'all could imagine. I had messages on my community post. I had them on my channel. People just saying things like, BJ, you should be ashamed of living in a rat-infested den with kids. Do you know that there's disease? Well, I can't believe you. Like, they really believe this. They really believe
They are kittens, you dumbasses. They're kittens. Stop.
Brandy Wine making all of her threats. But I'm going to tell you, like, if anything happens, it's all going to come back on you all. We have it documented. Clue, I promise you don't want to go digging on people because I can assure you, get hurt more. Well, I'm telling you, I cannot with her. She's getting really bad. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if the emails I'm receiving in regards to Craig are in response to, it's just too much. Carrie says, it's just too much. Carrie says, it's odd though. I haven't been in chat on this channel much at all. I usually watch from TV, but tonight I'm here and active and ignored like Queen B said I would be. I don't like her point of view, but what do you mean ignored? Have you tried to address me? Did you, I don't know how you feel ignored. I'm pretty active with my chat. I don't know.
I haven't seen her name at all until you just put it up there, and I'm watching the chat. You know me.
Yeah.
So, Miss Carrie, please be honest with yourself.
Unbelievable.
I'm sorry. I'm so tired. I ain't slept in 3 days. I'm so tired.
Who talks like that, Rowena? Jesus.
Yeah, I haven't seen you either.
You can't make this shit up, though.
No, you can't.
But I mean, but I'm so glad Angela dropped that, and I know somebody's already gotten it to Granny and the barbecue, and I wondered, I don't know if Queen's listening, but I wondered if, Betty, in the discovery, Queen's attorney put in there any contact with Nick or at night or any of that group that has to be a discovery discussing Queen. And so, Betty, I hope you put that in there too. All the things, you know. Can I pet that rat? No, it's all right.
Oh my gosh. Grow
Wow.
up.
Wow.
Makes me itch.
Grow up.
Wow.
But, you know, I wondered that, you know, because that was put in there. That injunction, her attorney used that because Queen's name was on that injunction too. So we need to see what all that was about too. I don't know.
You don't know anything,
It's
Rowena.
green and rats.
And I got news for you too. I take back my thank you to fucking. I take back my thank you to Voices too. She's sitting there mocking the heck out of all of us. I want to excuse me. I want to say this. I'm sorry. What Angela put out about Yvette was Yvette in our early on with the lawsuit chat. Nothing Yvette said changes anything or puts out any information. It's nothing new.
I was like, what is this all
They're
about?
acting like they got a bunch of like there's nothing that Yvette said that is like
Out of line or
like, you know, yeah, what we're talking about normal it's a law conversation. It's Yvette. It's about five to 10 voice recordings of Yvette that's been spliced together. It's effing ridiculous. And it's Angela's way of doxing her. And if you notice, Angela went straight over to QB's last night and got all the attention she wanted. But you know, let me tell y'all something real, really, really satisfying that Queen, while Angela's in there trying to get her, you know, her head patted and get a little bit of attention, the only little bit of attention that she can get, they say to her, well, you know, Angela, I don't know why they know Angela records everything that she listens to. And it's like, Angela, the joke's on you, bish. Even while you're over there with Queen Bee, she's telling everybody that you freaking are a snitch and everybody knows it. They don't want you a part of their group. Nobody will ever let you in. That's so funny. Ro, please put your teeth in before you go trying to roast somebody. Please do us all a favor. That's so funny. Ro, please put your teeth in before you go trying to roast somebody. Please do us all a favor. Who was right about what was said? I did see comments she was talking about, but it was deleted. So, Jane Doe, you're going to tell me because somebody made a comment. Somebody made a comment that I have no control over. That gives Clue the right to go real life on me because of a comment that somebody else made.
Hallelujah.
I think I got a fupa rat.
Wow.
The survivor.
Wow.
The survivor said that.
Wow.
I love our chat. Damn, I swear this.
You
thing
love
is
being
funny as
cruel,
hell.
don't you, Rowena?
Y'all need a.
It's so crazy that y'all really believe that he's talking about rats. This is how serious they take it, y'all. He pops in and he says the rats are out. They're out of the basket. The little rats are out of the basket, and they're like, "Oh my God, what the heck? She really got rats in her." No, idiot. Are you out of your mind? I cannot. How many times has Brittany been threatened by her? It's always pulled up by someone in chat says it, or, oh my God, they have been threatened. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, Kimmy. She's using excuses of what other people do as an excuse to go real life on me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Maybe they were waiting on that. Exactly. Keep it moving. Maybe they was waiting on the pot roast. Who knows?
Oh my God.
Why'd be bringing all the cats from the outside in? Oh Lord, it sounds like the bite of the woman swallow the fly.
I don't bring my cats. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't have rats in my house. I don't know what else I can, like, you people. I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now, if and when I have to deal with somebody coming out here, I'm going to show them everything. I'm going to show them all of these channels. I'm going to show them the worst of the stuff that you know what I mean? And I'm going to be like, look, this is the absurdity that I have been dealing with for months, and it doesn't stop. It's just, we don't go harassing these people like they do us, but yet they will not leave us alone.
Melanie, I can't laugh on demand. And you can't tickle yourself. Did you know that? You can't tickle yourself to make yourself laugh. Little piece of physiology there.
Tickle, right? Because I tickle myself all the time when I come up with my one-liners.
Oh no.
Thank you, says fly and rat trap fun. I know that's right. We're about to set us a trap for a big rat, nasty big back bitch.
Let's see what you look like, Queen. Do you have teeth? I don't think Queen Bee has teeth, y'all. It sounds like she don't have her mouth. She don't have teeth in her mouth. I heard you got tattoos all over your face, and I heard you don't have no teeth in your mouth, Queen. Is that why you don't show yourself? And I also heard you were really big too. Like while you sit there and call other people fat and all of that. Well, it said that you got face tattoos, you have no teeth, and you're pretty heavy set. So, I mean, I don't know. Is that true? That's what's been said. I mean,
Oh my God, I thought I was muted. Sorry, Brittany, for the sound.
No, it wasn't that bad.
No, my rats, as soon as I cleaned the litter, they shit in it, so I had to clean
Yeah,
it
right.
again. Okay.
Oh my Lord.
Can I pet that rat?
Oh my God.
Barbecue Lady says they want to say I have a puppy mill, but all I'm hearing is a cat mill. Hell yeah, shit. And shit, I can tell you right now, you don't kick your motherfucking babies. She kicks the fuck cats in fucking football fields.
That's defamation right there, Buzzy. I've never put my hands or my feet on my cats like that. Nope. Never kicked one cat, Buzzy. That's defamation, along with the rest of your defamation. But we all know you don't care about that.
Watches like bam.
Yeah.
OPG says 3 hours, 5 minutes, 54 seconds.
You are
Yeah,
a good.
let's
I don't give
You
a
are
shit
one
what
of the
they say about
biggest
me. I don't
liars.
care. I mean, you can play it if you want to, but
I don't give a fuck. She's just like, Rowena, it's never enough for you, Rowena. Oh my God,
Well,
you
I
guys
heard you
donated
guys-
$100 super sticker. I'm gonna cry. Don't make me cry, guys. That's
At least I'm grateful to my subscribers, and I don't look at them as I'm not entitled to their super chats and their memberships like you are. You expect that shit, don't you, Buzzy? I'd love to see. It's good versus evil, and we got a lot of bad. We got a lot of bad against us. I need all of y'all. We're gonna do some true crime in a little bit, y'all. There's some coworker stuff. We're gonna break down Steve Gonsalvez's interview. So, Center has a picture. At least I think it was her. Yeah, but I think that one's an older picture. Come on, y'all. KKK doesn't have teeth either. I can clearly see it in the picture of her dressed up as a. Oh yeah, Ivy League. It does. It looks like she's got a big old chip in her tooth.
I bet. Look, I'm begging you, Big J. You said you had a double desk. You a big baller, right? You got a double desk. Put him on the mic, honey. Let him co-host, please, because he don't give a fuck. And I'm
bitch. I cannot listen to this again. Fuck no.
Michelle made a great point.
Hold on, let me come back over there with y'all because I'm still over here ready to play this shit again. Clue, what are you doing?
Girl.
What?
I swear to God.
Listen to how they just mock us over there.
I could not.
Look,
Bitch,
and-
did you hear him say they jumped?
Yeah, I played it like 12 times. I couldn't stop playing it. And
He's talking about kittens, you idiots. You just admitted that you sat there and played Craig say 12 times about the cats jumping out of the basket. You cannot make this shit up, you guys. Oh my God, I can't. And then y'all, like, your joy and misconception, intentional, willful, every one of these idiots knows damn good and well that it wasn't rats. They know that, but they go along with it. And then what do? This is the dangerous part right here. They incite people to fucking CPS. This is one of the most absurd things that I have ever heard.
he doesn't. He says the little rats is what he says in the beginning. Clawed.
That rat.
Bitch, it's in the transcript.
Oh my God.
You can look up the word rat in the transcript. Rats. I'm sorry, plural, and it will show you in the transcript. Anyway, then they were in my chat telling me Gene Hackman's wife died from
Cancer virus.
Yes.
it's a respiratory. Do you hear how that bitch breathes?
Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh my God.
So, Clue, how many people have died from black mold from a toilet? Just saying. So, Clue, I don't have to put a celebrity out there to attach it to. It's a statistic. Look it up. Google it. Yep, Google it. I don't have to put a celebrity out there to attach.
Now they're even talking about Gene Hackman's wife's death. Hey, come on. Look. I've had it. I'm so over these fucking people.
Oh, look at the baby.
That's what.
Look at the paws.
That's what he's talking about. Okay. They were in a
There's
basket.
your little rat. That little rat
That's
looks like
the
a little
rat.
kitty to me.
That's the rat.
Oh,
That's the rat.
they're so cute, little rats.
Oh, they're adorable.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the rat.
Little sock.
That's the rat that he was talking about.
Adorable.
Elise,
Go get the
3
basket
weeks
too, so
old.
you can show the basket.
And
Show the basket.
let me clarify something. Let me
They
clarify
can
something
stick it
too.
up their ass.
Yes, there's
Stupid
two
idiots.
basket. Put them in a basket. Let me clarify something too, because these stupid ass people, my cats are fixed. They cannot have kittens. These kittens are not. They were not from the cats I have. I don't know where these kittens came from. I found them, 2 of them, under my house, and I rescued them. I don't know. I think there's like a lady that lives there's a lady that lives like 3 houses down. She's a cat lady. and me and Yvette thinks that they may have dropped them off at in my yard overnight, knowing that I have cats. Kind of like put them off on me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, knowing that you're.
I don't know where they came from, but I found them, and
Yeah, because you're the animal lover.
I'm taking care of them until and then I'm going to rehome them. We're trying to, and they're getting, they're walking. They're starting to walk.
Yeah.
And they climbed. I have this really, really fluffy blanket in the basket, and they clawed out of it. Like they used to, their little claws and held onto the blanket and got out. And that's what he was talking about, y'all. No, it had nothing to do with rats. You come on, guys. A rat? Do you think I would live with a fucking rat? Gross.
But honey, they followed me home. I need to keep them.
Look at those eyes. Look.
Yeah.
Look at those white eyebrows. Oh, I love it.
Oh,
They're tiny. Tiny.
I totally want one.
This little calico. Look at his little. Hold on. There's little.
Look at it.
Did you know that all calico kittens are females?
Yep.
I heard that. I've just learned that actually. So that's the there. I solved your damn mystery. Okay.
Look at.
How about take it? Yeah, my meowing rats.
So let me ask you this to the channels that are saying this. Did you want Brittany to leave them kittens out there to get attacked by any kind of
wildlife
out there, like coyotes or
other predators
or anything?
Oh, I
Brittany
couldn't do
brought them
that.
in, and she's going to rehome them.
Yeah, I couldn't do
God
that.
bless you, Brittany. God bless you.
And listen, y'all, forget that. I don't care about that Aisha person. She's spreading a bunch of lies. I didn't even know who she was until yesterday. But she's spreading a bunch of lies. I don't dislike anybody based on religion. So what she's saying is outright dangerous lies.
No, I don't care what the fuck happens to her. Don't care. Do not give a tinker's damn. Would not shed a tear. Would probably celebrate, to be honest. If I'm going to be totally honest, how vile she is, whatever she's got coming to her, whatever it is, whatever her karma is that we don't even know about, I hope I can watch. And it might not even be a jail in Sumner County. I'm talking about big time. I'm talking about God putting your little silly ass down and telling you to shut the fuck up.
I have a
God
question,
doesn't talk that way. Why are you talking about God like that?
She's talking about Betty dying.
But
Bruh.
Brittany.
Huh?
I have a question.
Yep.
She's talking about something that she doesn't even know what she said. What is that about? Did I miss something?
What do you mean? What do you mean, Nana?
Are you SF Investigates is in your chat?
What?
Who?
SF Investigates is in your chat?
Oh, wait a minute. No, we got
SF.
SF Instigates. Yeah. That's not. It's SF Instigates. That's a good one. That's not Investigates.
I'm sorry.
She just said something about, we don't know what you said. And if we knew what you said, it wouldn't even matter. So what's she talking about?
I have no clue.
Because if you don't know what she said, then what are you upset about? Why are you running with it? I mean, I don't know what they're talking about. Is something new come out? That they're pinning on Betty again? That she said something and nobody knows what she said? I don't know. I don't understand what she's saying. I don't know. Did anybody else catch that, or was I the only one?
Anybody in the chat know what she was talking about?
I missed it, sorry.
If you play it back, you'll hear it.
All right, let me go back and see what you're talking about.
Again, but
hold on. All right, hold on. Give me just a minute. Oh, and this is another. I want to say this real quick. This is another thing they're saying. I'm trying to keep up with the stuff they're saying. Another thing they're saying is that I guess they heard me say that I didn't have central heat and air, and they said that the rodents tore out my ductwork. No, that is not true. God. Yeah, they're getting bad, really bad. That is not true. That is not true. But it is going to be a fortune to fix it. So yeah, right now we don't have central heat and air. But so what? Many people don't. We still have heat and air. It's just not central. So what's your point?
But yeah, it was the same way. We didn't have. We had it, but the ductwork was so old that it needed to be replaced. So it all went out, and we went for a whole winter without heat. But I did have a wood-burning stove, so I was able to heat the house with a wood-burning stove. Yes, I would have to come home and chop wood to put in it. Yes, but it's what you have to do for your family. But I was very blessed to have brothers that worked in heating and cooling, and they said, wait till after the season, we'll come out and we'll do it. And I got it done, like $400. But
I don't have.
I know that's not going to happen to you.
No.
Say welcome to reality. That's what happens when you own a home It's called maintenance.
Yeah, we own a home. I mean, it,
Right.
but
And that's what I'm trying to point is you buy a home, you don't know what you buy, and then or you inherit a home, whatever, and you don't know what it's like. But when you have an older home, those things are gonna happen and they have to be replaced. And so you have to wait till you have the money to have it replaced because it is very expensive.
yeah.
Yep. And then if you live in
So-
Arizona, you have to have a swamp cooler.
I mean, get a life. These people are crazy.
That's called adulting.
Taking care of your children. I mean, get a life. These people are crazy.
That's called adulting.
Taking care of your children. I
Okay,
mean,
so
not
Arizona,
everybody is rich like you think you guys are because you have a pool and not
you,
everybody is like that.
you are a product of the slumlords who own your butt when you rent. That's what that is. When you own your own home, no one but the bank comes after you if you don't make your payment. That's reality.
What it is, but I'm not even worried about it because, like I said, me and Craig, we take care of our kids. We don't really have to ask a whole lot for much of anything, and I'm grateful for that. You know what I mean? There's not much they can say that's going to make me feel bad. You know what I mean? Not about my home and my children and
Your
my
home is
family. Like,
beautiful,
I'm
Rick.
blessed, and I know I am, and I'm thankful for that. And B Tim and anybody else that says my house looks like it's haunted, well, good. Maybe you'll stay the fuck away. So, let's play this.
She's got coming to her, whatever it is, whatever, and right now, it's her free speech and all this. And then when she gets arrested, it's going to be like I did for Sebastian. Yeah, she wants to
I
go.
think she's going to try to pull it off as she, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's why I say daily, she's getting worse and worse and worse because she's wanting to.
Well, what she did to Lip Lock was fucking disgusting.
Oh, I think that's the most vile thing I've ever seen on YouTube. And that's a lot. And how dare you, bitch? And then you sit up there and pray and say that you're a fucking advocate. You're a ragged whore.
Wow.
I'm sorry. And I can say that
You're a
because you wrote
ragged
me told,
whore.
and I can say that because it says in court documents that it doesn't matter if you fucked a whole football team, so I can say that.
She said it to the judge. Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
goes kid dropping 20 of them on us. Triggering the green team. Go ahead, girl.
But wait, hold on a second.
Fucking, they shouldn't have been talking like that.
Hold on.
Anyways. Come on, man.
Triggering the green team. Let me clarify that real quick. That's emotional. I mean, that's manipulating your subscribers because there's not one person over here or anywhere that I know of that gives a shit about you getting memberships. What do you mean triggering the green team? The only people that's talking about people's money is you. You the one that pocket watches. We don't pocket watch you, QB. Make your money. I don't give a shit. Your bag is not mine. It ain't going to make me or break me. But you are the one that watches all the people that gift me a membership. Me. Oh, they were immediately talking last night saying that before I could even end, they were running their mouth that I was grifting for my son's birthday today. Couldn't stand it. She posts that on the corners. But Rowena, you are, oh man. But Britt's the reason that they got a bag. Word. Sam. Right, exactly, Rochelle. They do. Jealous much? All right. Now listen to what Rowena's saying is wild.
And I can say that because you wrote me told, and I can say that because it's and right now it's her. It's my freedom of speech. My free right.
As in, like, I fought for Sebastian and
right.
Right.
And right now it's her free speech and all this. And then when she gets arrested, it's gonna be like I did it for Sebastian. Yeah. She wants to go.
I think she's gonna try to pull it off as she, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's why I say daily, she's getting worse and worse and worse because she's wanting to.
Well, what she did to Lip Lock was fucking disgusting.
Oh, I think that's the most vile thing I've ever seen on YouTube, and that's a lot. And how dare you, bitch? And then you sit up there and pray and say that you're a fucking advocate. You're a ragged whore. I'm sorry, and I can say that because you wrote me told, and I can say that because it says in court documents that it doesn't matter if you fucked a whole football team, so I can say that.
She said it to the judge. Oh, yeah, goes kid dropping 20 of them on us. Triggering the green team. Go ahead, girl. They shouldn't have been talking like that to Lip Lock anyways. Come on, man.
Nobody should.
8 years old. What the fuck?
It's vile.
They don't obviously have mirrors in their house because they don't know
that
what.
mask is
Cross the
milk.
line with that shit, man.
Kathy P is screen sniping me. Kathy P, go do something with yourself. Seriously. You have nothing. That woman don't got shit. Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. I should strike you. I really should. I should take you down for 6 days. Screen sniping ass.
Go for it, Brent.
I will, Shayna.
I think you should. Enough. It's ridiculous.
I want to know if they kiss their children with those mouths.
Probably. So sick of that woman. Like, Kathy P really is like she's struggling for anything. Well, here's the thing though. Kathy doesn't have anything. She's so desperate for content that she comes live and she goes around the YouTube looking for somebody that's live. Like she can't even, she has nothing. And she is boring. She's very boring.
I don't watch her.
She's miserable too. She's a miserable one. I tell you, it's sad. It's heartbreaking how much. Who even is she? Sam. Who even are you?
That's what I said. I didn't even think she existed anymore.
She doesn't even go here.
Sam's on a roll tonight.
Doesn't even go here.
Well, Kathy P, if you're sniping, did you see the cute little kitten?
She's
that
a
was in the basket?
screen sniper.
Okay.
Karma is that we don't know about. So,
Oh, I
Totally honest, how vile she is, whatever she's got coming to her, whatever it is, whatever her karma is that we don't even know about.
right there, Britt.
okay, yeah, she's saying whatever her karma is that we don't know about. So,
Oh, I thought she said comment.
Oh yeah, no, karma. Whatever her karma is that we don't know about.
Okay, sorry.
Hey,
the way she
Mischief.
talks without her teeth, I didn't understand it. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I sent you on a wild goose chase.
I don't care what nobody says. You can say that I corrupted her until you're blue in the damn face. I love Spicy Nana. I love it. I love every bit of it. Say that I corrupted her. I don't care. This Spicy Nana, I love it. It's just everything.
You did not
I love this version.
They corrupted me because I'm
Nana
tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of it.
Nana's tired of it, and we are all here for it. Every bit of it. Nana has been so cheeky the last few days. She's been taking jabs and everything. You get them, Nana.
I'm done. I'm over it.
My girl.
It's ridiculous.
Yes.
I'm a grown woman and I can speak on my own how I want to. If anybody doesn't like it, I'm sorry. But enough is enough, and I'm done.
There it is.
And I'm with Nana. I'm a grown woman too.
After you turn 60, you don't give a shit what people think about
That's
you.
right.
I don't give a shit what anybody thinks about me.
Yep, I think it's more like 50 than 60. You don't care.
I heard that from a woman years ago, and I lived by it. You know, she said, after you turn 60, you will not give a shit what people think.
You will not care.
You don't.
And I don't. I might
Girl.
Dick's mom.
Spicy Nana Dragonfly.
That's right.
Dick's mom. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yeah, it's time. Here we go, guys.
Oh,
Thank
God,
you so
turn
much.
it
Nana, turn it down. Here we go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jail in Sumner County. I'm talking about big time. I'm talking about God putting your little silly ass down and telling you to shut the fuck up.
Wow, she's so bad.
That's just me.
We always warn Betty not to mess because one day she'll meet somebody that has a little more chutzpah than she does. And she might have met her match with Julie.
Well, I think Betty's just never been told no, you know? And then when she was, you know, she's gotten out of it how many times in Florida? And this is the first time that I think Betty was actually, I think Betty's still scared. I think she wants to go, right? Because, you know, she's going to have to, this is going to have to end at some point, you know? And so what better way, do all the things so they will come get you and then cry on the back of a child's name.
Oh, no, whatever.
But I think she's also scared to go too. You know what I mean?
I think you just talk
She's
a lot.
American.
I do.
I think she just talks a lot. That's
And
what I think.
she sits there and tells y'all months and months and months ago, she said, they're trying to take my freedom of speech, and I can drive by a house, and I can do this, and I can do that. And you cannot, however those sovereign citizens put it, you know, but, you know, to where you're removing her ability to travel and all this bullshit. And then she says, somebody's going to get hurt. Because what she's telling y'all is...
All right, I'm going to end this out, and I'm setting up a stream right now, okay?